What we're doing here at this food bank essentially is serving people who are low income a substantial amount of food to last them 2 to 3 days. We're getting food that's being not used to people who need it, but we're also trying to do it with in a way that's dignified and respectful that helps empower people and bring them up. The Unity Food Bank once was located for 30 years in the University Christian Church, in a small little basement kind of tucked off on an alley. It's like take a 7-Eleven and shrink it by about 1/3, and that's what this space was like. So University Food Bank is partnering with Lehigh. We're kind of co-tenants of this building. We're in the bottom floor, we occupy the food bank, we've expanded our service area by twice as much, easily. So it allows customers to come in here, have a little more freedom. Ultimately, it feels like a store. We own the bottom floor, part of the garage, and the roof space, which is 2,000 square foot of basically garden. Fresh fruits and vegetables that go right from the ground, pulled out of the ground, brought down here, given away. 10 years ago, we changed our shopping model. We literally went from a handing out food, which is somewhat undignified, to here's your bag of food, whether you want it or not, to a system of shopping. There's no reason why people coming in here shouldn't feel that it's a normal, dignified thing to do.
It's just a positive experience. Like I said, it makes people feel better because it is like a little grocery store. Yeah, like I said, you just there's a little hole in the wall. It's in the basement, kinda. Yeah, it's more like you're shopping here. You know, it's just a positive feel. It makes people feel better about themselves, I think, which is good.
I mean, this is way more like a store environment, which is cool, and like more open, and everybody's really friendly. This feels like a grocery store, and I think the location's way better. Like right next to Trader Joe's is awesome, and I don't know, I like it a lot better. It makes me happy. I was always like really weirded out to go to the food bank, and now I'm like excited about it. So.
Well, I was surprised to see the variety of foods, and I was also surprised to see that there was good quality, healthy foods as well. And some of the bread varieties, it wasn't just, enriched white flour bread. There was whole grain breads, a variety of fruits and vegetables. And so I'll be letting folks know of this new facility that is very much needed for this community.
My name is Hannah, and I am our Grocery Rescue and Rooftop Roots Manager here at the University District Food Bank. Up here on the roof, we have 4,000 milk crates, 2,000 of which have been lined with landscape fabric and filled with a rooftop light ag soil so that we can add more weight, more bulk to our soil, as well as grow all of the vegetables up here on the roof. We've already harvested about 100 pounds of produce, lettuce, tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, a lot of radish, and we hope to be able to produce 10,000 pounds of produce a year, and that's including all 4 seasons of growing space. We will be building some small hoop house structures, greenhouse structures, so that we can continue growing all year. Our goal is to really have successive planting so that there's a consistent supply. We are relying on donations of food a lot of the time, and most of that does not come in as very fresh produce or fruits. And so by having the rooftop farm up here, we can develop a full system, a full circle system that produces healthy fresh food, travels 5 floors down, and goes immediately into someone's grocery cart.
Tonight I'm having some beans. I'm having some pinto beans. I had them soaking yesterday. So I'll make a nice pot of chili. I'll make a big pot. Now I live in an apartment building. I got a couple like this big guy. Invite a couple of guys over. We'll sit up and eat chili. Talk like men do, and just get full and enjoy each other's company. It used to be shameful. Like I used to be ashamed to come to the food bank because now that I got my heart is bad and I have to come every now and then, I'm not ashamed of it no more. I used to because I feel like if you can work, work. Because people really need this. Now I understand, people really need this just to survive, just to be, human. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs somebody to lean on every now and then. The food bank should let you stay a man. Let me stay feeling like a man. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm not begging for nothing. I'm getting what's provided for me.
They're worthwhile. Look at them. I look at them and I see a sea full of faces. I see people. You know what? I see humanity out there. And the thing is, I think if I can't return that in just a little way, just a little bit, by saying hello, slapping them on the back, tell them come back, feel comfortable, feel welcome, make them feel they are part of humanity. Make that human aspect remain alive. Don't let it die. Just keep it alive, just a small burning ember.
No, just asked volunteer. One time I came over when it was over on 50th Street in Wichita. And I came over here when they moved to the new spot. 4 hours, 3 hours, once a week. It helps out. They helped me out a lot of years. I didn't have, before I started working regularly and all that, it was really hard. When you got somebody helping you and give you motivation to keep going, but when you achieve it, you have to give something. You never have if you never give. So you have to give back.
This place exists because people feel it's important. And people feel like what we do here matters. We built this new space, we have this new space, we're occupying this new space. We're going to really work hard at making sure this space stays as amazing as it is right now, 5, 10, 15 years down the road. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge, really. Giving is a form of being selfless. Giving is a form of being thoughtful. It's a form of kindness, a form of compassion. When you give to this organization, you're kind of fulfilling all those things. You're thinking about others, you're being, kind towards others, you're having compassion and empathy for others. And so giving is the lifeblood of this organization. And so whether it be you're giving money, you care, or you're at the grocery store and you're making a little bit of extra effort to give, I can't make you care, and I can't make you want to give, but I can guarantee you when you do give, it makes a difference in people's lives.